Alright, tier 4, the 25% completion tier. So we'll pick up 10 gold. And because this tier actually has a PR requirement of 116.2, you cannot actually win this with racing dollar upgrades alone. In my case, I got 21 upgrades on this car already, so let's keep it rolling. Hunter at Spa. Target distance to beat is going to be good negative number of 686 meters behind Sylvia. And such a beautiful track. And every time I have a race here, I always am impressed by the way they render this circuit. Anyway, 102-second head start for our little friend in Nissan Classic. And that is about 3.5 kilometer lead for Sylvia. Of course, this car can run straight through Eau Rouge, up the hill, flat out. I messed up a little bit, but yeah, camel straight on to Les Cons, and brake super late into the corner, if at all. It's insane. And through Brussels. I'm not sure if I can go flat out through Pouhon. Campus and stay blocked. Little bit of braking there. And Blanchemont, fastest section of the circuit for most cars. We of course take over the lead and then some, but we don't need that much space, so we do catch up to Sylvia. So we just need to win by just under 686 meters, so we'll let Sylvia kind of go and wait. As the acceleration of this car, I have faith that I can really wait till the very last minute before I... Did I miss it? Oh, I did by 1 meter. Or was it 686? Is that the... So I guess maybe I missed it by quite a bit then. Almost 10 meters that I fell behind. Maybe I waited too long. Yeah, look at that. Okay, Sylvia must have been going down. Well, we know it was going down the hill. So picking up a bit of acceleration, help of gravity, of course. Well, you know what? That's okay. I don't mind taking one more lap around Spa in this incredible 919 Evo, the Tribute Edition. This time, still making that mistake there. Why would you do that? Oh well. I can say unskilled. And that was super late braking too. Anyway. Yeah, I can't quite go flat out. But valiant effort. You know what, let's stay behind. Get a better perspective here. course, it's gonna slow down quite a bit when Sylvia goes through the final bus stop chicane, and also the first corner, the source. So yeah, that's the going through the bus stop, I think. It's practically stopped. And then we're gonna have another slowing down around the source. Which didn't really, there we go, that's the going through. And then it's gonna start going, actually it's starting to move, so there we go. I think I did finish before the, yep, 2-meter gap. Yeah, so this game, when you're doing this, turns into an entirely different game, doesn't it? How close can you get to the target? Not necessarily, you know, just winning, but win by smallest margin. Anyway. Is that just the first trophy? It is, isn't it, for Tier 4? That took a while. Alright, next, autocross at Mount Panorama. 52 seconds and change. In this car, I expect you can hit 40 something, like low 40s. Because aside from cutting, I don't know if you need to let up on the gas or even brake, or can you go through cutting flat out? Well, let's find out. I doubt it. I know it's got, yeah, way. There's no way you can. I don't think the car allows you to steer. But we should have plenty. Of course, the S is downhill. You do want to slow down, I guess, a little bit. But we still have some 20, or what was the time again? 52, okay, so. There we go, 51 and change when I cross that finish line, so keeping it nice and close here. All right, so that is done on a single try without coming out with the, you know, severely large margin of victory. All right, so here we go. Cup 4-lap, Berlin, 116.2, as I pointed out earlier, is the PR requirement. All right, and this is gonna be a crowded circuit. My goodness, 22 car grid. Boy. At least this one isn't as narrow as some others. And now that we got to race almost exclusively when we are doing any of these events at Formula E, this has been all Berlin. Now I'm kind of missing the Hong Kong and New York. I am terrible at New York. New York is probably my worst circuit. But I don't necessarily hate the circuit. I'm just terrible at it. You know, it's like a Mazda Raceway. I'm not very good at it, but I do enjoy the circuit. You know, I wish I could say the same about Daytona. That one, I don't really care for it. I know, I just don't find that track as interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna finish the lap 1 in 4th place, thank you very much. Third. Can't quite get to the second until we get through the wide open space, I guess. I'm hoping I'll overtake Brioche by then. Since you kind of have to make all your overtakes in the corners when you're in red. Alright, so Existent is in the lead. That'll be the last opponent to overtake. Will it happen in this lap 3? Yes, and then this car's not exactly a very small car, is it now? Does not leave much room for other cars to get around, especially when they block it off sideways like that. Just not enough speed to... You see what I'm doing, right? The angle that I'm coming at these guys, I'm trying to give them a nudge on their tail. You know, give them a little dance lesson. Do a little pirouette. Like that. There. Oh, there we go. Double. Nice. That was cool. Yes. It's very crowded around that corner. Narrow section. It is Heat once again. My arch enemy. Whoa! Passed right through. There we go. Nice spin there. Spinning like ballerina. Alright. I don't really have enough confidence on the car's performance at the moment, especially compared to my opponents, that I'm gonna have to finish it off without causing any more incidents there. All right, what a clean race bonus. Okay, so that is that. 50 seconds and change for best lap. All right, and here we go. I think we collect 10 gold for 25% completion, right? Of course, unlock the next tier first. And there we go, 25% completion. It's worth 10 gold. Hey, that's extra 10. So we'll pocket that along with 10,000 racing dollar bonus. So next stop will be 50% completion on the tier 8, right, for the next 20 gold. So we'll continue on with the tier 5 in the next video. So stay tuned and we'll see you guys soon.